Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you my December 2018 Blu-ray and DVD collection update. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So I decided to do things a little different this month and maybe from here on out and give the things that were sent to me review a little bit higher priority, do those first, then do all the things I purchased. And I've kind of organized them by who sent me the most titles. So first up from Lionsgate, we have God Bless the Broken Road. This is a really enjoyable movie about this woman whose husband dies in the war and she's kind of trying to move on and raise her kid, and she's broke and she's just trying to struggle to hold on. I thought this was a very good, well done movie. I definitely enjoyed the story. It was a sad one, obviously, and I did post an unboxing and review of this one already. Also from Lionsgate, I Still See You. This was a really interesting one about there's like this science experiment that goes wrong and it kills like half the population or more than half. I can't remember the exact amount. And they still see these ghosts. And they had me till about 3/4 of the way into this movie, and then I started kind of questioning if it really made sense. But I did enjoy it. I thought it was definitely a cool story. There were just a lot of things that I didn't feel like really made a lot of sense, like they would just drive their car through the ghosts. Maybe they knew they were ghosts already because they had seen them before. I don't know. It just seemed like they would do things with the ghosts, like, I don't know. But I thought it was a cool movie, and I did post an unboxing and review of this. Again, from Lionsgate, we have Evil Dead 2. I had never seen the Evil Dead 2. It's been forever, but I have seen Army of Darkness, and I've seen Evil Dead 1, but never seen 2. To me, this was just a really strange movie, really hard to follow exactly what's going on. It's just kind of craziness nonstop as the Deadites try to get Ash, I guess. And a lot of comedy in this one, a lot of just weird, out there kind of stuff to it. I did like this one, but this isn't a movie that I love. I've heard a lot of people say, you know, you got to watch it a few times to really appreciate it. And maybe that's true, but there's an unboxing and review of that up. Next up from Lionsgate again, we have The Super. I was actually really surprised at this one. It's about this guy who his wife has died, and so he quits his job at the police force to work as a super in this New York apartment building, so that way he could be around for his kids. And there's Val Kilmer's in it, and he plays this weird kind of voodoo guy. But Val Kilmer's not really the star, and he's just kind of real secretive the whole movie. And it has a twist, a couple twists. Another cool one, unboxing review of that is up. Last one I got from Lionsgate is Viking Destiny. I usually don't get into these kind of movies, but I kind of like the story in this one where this king's wife dies while giving birth to his daughter, but he wants a son, so his brother trades his kid. I guess his brother had just had a son a few days earlier and nobody really knows or something. So they trade kids, and then when they grow up, the daughter ends up being better. And so obviously the king wants her back. kind of a messed up story, really. But I did do an unboxing and review of that one. From Paramount Pictures, I got Mission Impossible Fallout. This is a really cool movie. I love the story, love the action, love the stunts. It was a really fun movie. I don't tend to get into these kind of movies, and I'm not real familiar with the Mission Impossible franchise, only watching several of the titles throughout the years. But I actually really loved this one, and the first half I was kind of disappointed in, but the second half more than makes up for it. There is an unboxing and review of this one up. Also got from Paramount Pictures the complete series of Nathan For You. This was this really weird show where this guy kind of gives these businesses these really crazy out there ideas on how to grow their businesses. And I don't know, I found some of the episodes to be hilarious, a lot of them to be mildly amusing, and even more of them to be just not even all that funny to me. Like I say, it's a really strange show, but I think overall it was pretty funny. So I did unbox and review that one. Last thing from Paramount Pictures, I got Yellowstone, the complete first season. This show is on the Paramount Network. This is an amazing show. Love this show. Kevin Costner owns this huge ranch in Montana. I was trying to think of where it was. In Montana. And it's kind of like a soap opera with his family, but there's like lots of action and drama, and you know, it's a really fun show. And I love the first episode. It was amazing. Definitely highly recommend this one. This is probably one of my most highly recommended titles of the month, to be honest. And I did unbox and review that one. From Mill Creek Entertainment, we got A Beautiful Planet 4K. I'm not sure if my review will be up by the time this video goes up. If not, be looking for that soon. This kind of looks at Earth from space and talks about the space station and some other things. I don't want to get too much into it because I'd like you guys to watch my review of it. But it looks amazing. There's some really great visuals in this. And it's interesting. It's only 47 minutes, so it's kind of a short pop in and check it out type of thing. Also from Mill Creek Entertainment, I got Journey to the South Pacific. This was about the ocean. Again, it's in 4K, looks amazing. All those super colorful fish, the beautiful ocean water. And it's kind of talking about this kid going on this journey and kind of like trying to revitalize the oceans and stuff like that. Definitely very interesting. I did do an unboxing and review of this. They did also very generously send me the complete series of The Shield. I just got this right before Christmas, so I haven't really had a chance to check it out. It's been a busy week and a half for me, but 7 seasons, I believe, 88 episodes. It's like 70 hours or some ridiculous amount of time. Nice box they put together here. I will shortly have an unboxing and review of this up. I've never seen the show before. I guess the guy's a corrupt cop played by Michael Chiklis, and I'm definitely looking forward to check this one out. Like I said, I'll have a review up as soon as I can on this unboxing and review, that is. From Wild Eye Releasing, we got Mrs. Claus. This was kind of a slasher about these college kids, and somebody obviously starts killing them dressed as Mrs. Claus. It was a very low budget film, and you could definitely tell the sorority party had like 5 people. The sorority was just a regular house. And I did kind of like the idea behind it, and I felt like this is really the kind of movie where if it had a serious budget, it could have easily been something you would have seen in theaters. Unfortunately, it did not have the budget. It was an okay movie. I did post the unboxing and review of that. Also from Wild Eye Releasing, we got Ouija Death Trap. Now this movie is from Todd Sheets, who also, well, he's done several movies, but he also did that Bone Hill Road. So it's another just ultra low budget film about these teenagers who go to this building, kind of like a ghost hunting thing. And it really kind of felt like one of those ghost hunter shows. But I enjoyed it. I always kind of like these found footage, ghost hunting type things. And there were some spooky moments. The acting was pretty terrible, but overall, I thought this was a decent one to check out. I did an unboxing and review of that one. From Artsploitation Films, I got Christmas Blood. This is was this the Norwegian one? Yeah, this is a Norwegian film about this serial killer who dresses up as Santa Claus, and he kind of goes to prison or somewhere, and then he escapes, and there's this town. I kind of like this one. There were a few issues I had with it. One being that the whole movie was just too dark. A lot of times it was hard to tell what was going on. It was so dark. They're in this town that never gets daylight for however much time. And so the movie completely takes place at night. You're really confused on what time of day it is. You know, if they just woke up, it's lunchtime. It's really hard to tell. I thought the movie was all right, though. I think most of the kills on this one were off screen, so kind of disappointing in that way. There is an unboxing and review of this up. Also from Artsploitation Films, I got Snowflake, and this was a German movie that I have not had a chance to check out yet. I will be posting an unboxing and review of this as soon as I can. From RLJE Films, I got Ride. This one has Bella Thorne. So did that I Still See You. 2 movies from Bella Thorne this month. And this guy, he's like an Uber driver, but it's called Ride. And he gets this guy who wants him to kind of break all the rules, and he gives him like $100, and he agrees to drive him around all night. And the guy is just kind of crazy. All this craziness happens. To me, the biggest issue with this movie was that they wait so long for, you know, the thriller part of this movie. Most of it's just 2 guys driving around, and they waited a little too long to introduce it. But I thought overall it was a pretty good movie. Definitely enjoyed it. Unboxing and review of that up as well. Also from RLJE Films, I got Galveston on 4K. This movie is about this guy who, he's in this kind of mob thing gone wrong, and they're out to kill him, and so he's trying to escape, and he finds this girl who's being held captive, and he brings her along with him, and she kind of brings a lot of drama with her, and they kind of go on the run together. I thought this was an amazing story, a really sad story. I just really enjoyed this one. I thought it was great. It was a little slow paced, and in parts it got a little boring, but overall just a great story. Kind of a sad, really kind of, I don't know, the ending, I don't know. You guys have to tell me what you thought of the ending, I guess, on this one. There's an unboxing and review of that up as well. From Warner Brothers, I got Westworld, the complete 2nd season on 4K. Really enjoyed this show, highly recommend it. It's about these people who are at this kind of resort thing they made with all these like androids, and the androids have killed everybody here, you know, and they're kind of like investigating it. Definitely really enjoyed this one. I did an unboxing and review of this as well. I haven't seen the 1st season, so I need to go back and watch the 1st season, I think. From Cape Light or Dark Sky Films, or I'm not sure who exactly this is from. It said Dark Sky Films on the paperwork, but on the spine here it says Cape Light, so I'm not sure exactly. Attraction. This is a sci-fi movie about a spaceship that crash lands in this town, and the kids kind of investigate it. And I don't know, I thought this was interesting. It was more of a romance though than a sci-fi movie. But I think it was definitely worth checking out for sure. I did an unboxing and review of this one. And finally, from Magnolia Pictures, I got Support the Girls. In this one, Regina Hall runs this sports bar, kind of like Hooters or something like that. And she kind of has to deal with all the drama of the employees and the customers and all this kind of stuff. And I was surprisingly surprised at how good this one was. I really enjoyed it. I thought Regina Hall was great. I thought it was a very interesting movie, a fun movie. Definitely recommend this one. And of course, there's an unboxing and review of this up. So that was everything, I think, that got sent to me for review. The rest I purchased myself. I did pick up The Evil Dead in 4K. I haven't posted my unboxing of that yet. I picked up the original Spider-Man trilogy on this 4K digibook version. Really cool version of this. It includes all 3 movies in Blu-ray and 4K. It was super cheap too. My unboxing of that's not up yet. I picked up the Venom Blu-ray. Kind of cool artwork on this. I don't like it as much as the 4K, but I did post my unboxing of this. And I do also have a review of this up. Also picked up the Venom 4K Steelbook. Love the artwork on this. This thing's amazing. I did post the 4K Steelbook unboxing, and I do have a review up of that. Interestingly, the Blu-ray on this had cool artwork, and the Blu-ray on this had standard plain artwork. Not really sure why they would want to do that. Get you to buy more than one version. Also picked up The Jerk on Blu-ray. I love this movie. It's so hilarious. Steve Martin's great. I love Steve Martin. I did post my unboxing of that. Got Family Guy Season 16. I have not started this yet, but I did post my unboxing of this. I picked up Sleigh Bells on Blu-ray and DVD. Their Black Friday sale made it so cheap, I figured I'd bring you guys an unboxing of both. Kind of a fun Christmas horror movie about these girls having to fight Krampus with the help of Santa Claus. I did post an unboxing of both of these in one video, and I did post a review as well. Also got the Lion King 4K Steelbook. I posted an unboxing of this. Lion King's, not my favorite, but one of my favorite Disney movies. I haven't got to check it out in 4K. My dad said he checked it out and it looked amazing. I'll definitely have to check that out when I get a chance. I haven't posted my unboxing yet, but I did pick up 50 Years of the Planet of the Apes. Great collection. I would say even like at $50 is a good deal. I think I only paid $30. I can't remember for sure. But I didn't know this because it says it includes Blu-ray and digital. And on the back here it says 4K. And I was like, well, what the heck? The Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and War of the Planet of the Apes are all included in 4K. That's easily a $20 to $30 value. Then you get the Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes and the 5 original Planet of the Apes all on Blu-ray. So a really great deal. I know they've put the first 5. I'm not sure if that included the Mark Wahlberg version. And you can usually find that on deal for $20. So just a great deal on this at $30. I think when I went into Best Buy last, it was like $45. But I want to say it was more at Walmart. Also picked up the Equalizer 4K Steelbook. I haven't watched the original. I haven't watched this one, but I did post my unboxing of this. Denzel Washington is like getting revenge for stuff. I don't know. Now this one I was super excited for, but I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Searching with John Cho. His daughter goes missing and he kind of uses social media to try to figure out where she is. I did post my unboxing of this one. Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg. I really don't know anything about this one. A lot of people were saying it's crap, but it was super cheap for Black Friday. So I went ahead and got it. The Incredible Hulk 4K. I really don't remember this movie. It was only $10 at Best Buy, so I picked it up. I'm hoping some of these... I think some of these were Black Friday, but I ordered them and I didn't get them till December. Isle of Dogs, Blu-ray. Haven't seen this one. This one's completely smashed inside. Big Top Scooby-Doo. It was so cheap, I just decided to pick it up. A lot of people when this came out were telling me, you know, that they were excited about it, but I didn't know anything about it. Now that I've seen the trailer a few times, I really wanted to check it out, so I picked up Mayhem on 4K. I got the Santa Claus collection. I do have an unboxing video of this. I'm hopefully going to have it up before this video. It includes Santa Claus 2, 10th Anniversary Edition, and Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. I did watch all of these. The first one's okay. The second one, yeah, is okay. And the third one's just kind of... You could tell the third one is more aimed towards little kids. Like even just all the sound effects they added, the story, just kind of the weirdness of everything. Definitely prefer the first 2. I don't know. These are okay Christmas movies. I don't love them, though. What do you guys think of them? Predator 4K. Haven't seen this one yet, but I did post the unboxing of it. I was planning to see it in theaters. I just never made it, and then people were kind of disappointed in it. So, from the Disney Movie Rewards Club, I got the Inside Out 3D. I've never seen this one. These are kind of like the Emotions or whatever. I'm not sure the exact what this movie is, but I remember when it came out. But yeah, I got that from the Disney Movie Rewards Club. I also picked up the complete series, the complete classic series of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I haven't opened this one yet. It was pretty cheap. It was like $30-some, I think, for, is it 10 seasons? It's 23 discs. I want to say it's 10 seasons. I had a couple seasons already. There's no way I was going to get all of them for the price of this, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up. Pretty cool. Also got Teen Titans Go to the movies. I don't really know anything about this, except for that it's like the Justice League when they're younger. Haven't unboxed it or anything. Also got Death Wish Blu-ray. I've heard this one is pretty violent and brutal with Bruce Willis. And then finally the last 3 I picked up from the Epic Pictures Black Friday sale to complete my collection for the year of their 10 titles they put out with Dread Central Presents. And these are all double features. Zombology and Vidar the Vampire. And the Monster Project and hashtag Screamers. And Nina Forever and The Imitation Girl. Now, I don't really know a whole lot about any of these titles. I I just wanted to complete the collection because they're I don't know if you guys will be able to see, they're numbered down there. I will have unboxings of these eventually when I get a chance. So pretty big haul for December. Love to hear what you guys picked up or what you guys thought of any of these titles. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out the videos. Check out my website, BOBSMOVIEREVIEW.com. And I'll see you guys next time.